Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Mentor Motoragene. I'm with my students in the MMM Ghana Gather School, batch 18th of November 2017, number 6, group 3. I welcome you all to today's meeting, and I do believe that your tasks so far have been both interesting as well as a little tasking, but it's for your own good though. So today's task happened to be in two folds. We had the female Facebook account and the offline promotion plan. So for the females, said that you just have to submit the same task you submitted under the preparation day. Then for the males, if it's against your personal belief or religious belief, submit your mail account. Okay, now to the offline promotion plan. These are the information I need you to provide. Now, you may make use of a Google Doc or a Google Slide. Put your name, the name of the school, your batch number, your group number. Then you give us the venue of your proposed seminar, the date you intend to hold the proposed seminar, the time for the seminar. You give us the capacity of the hall. Let us know the number of people you're expecting. And also let us know the demography, because the legal age for participation in MMM is 18. So we do not expect you to say you are expecting people in their high school or in their primary school. Okay, then you need to give us the agenda, what you intend to speak on. Because when you have people, you have to pass the message across to them. And what you need to tell them is the ideology, how it works, the rules and the benefits of MMM. Then you can also give room to those who want to ask questions so that you could help clarify some things. And after which you give us a current exchange rate of $1 to the Ghana cedis. So we have to know the real exchange rate, something that is current. Then you prepare a table to help us know how you spent the abstract $1,000. Prepare the table. It should have two columns. The first column should be for the US dollars. Then the second column should be the equivalent amount in Ghana cedis. Then you sum up everything. Now, take note that your solution or your total value tally with your exchange rate. When you're done with that, you just submit your link, and but ensure that you share your document. I still have some people having that challenge. They just submit without sharing the document. If you do not share your document, I want to be able to see what you have done, hence I will not be able to approve in case it's correct. Okay, so that's all for day 4. Now let's go to the business game task. I just shared the link with you in the chat room, and also for those that are on the Skype group, I also shared the link there. Now tomorrow happens to be day 5. So God willing, as you wake up and it's time for you to log into the school site, and probably the time when the tax would have been opened for access, click on days 5 and 6, click on start the games, click on join a circle. Now when you join a circle, you would get in case you're the first person to get there, just salute the room. Just say hi, say hello everyone, so that when others join, they'll see that someone is there already. So do not wait for someone to make the move. Now, the chat room is just like the general chat room. Now, that is where you're supposed to use for your discussion of the business game task. But I'm also going to create a Skype group for you so that you have easy access to yourselves and you have a better platform to discuss the task. But you shouldn't ignore the school's chat room because it's from there that your presentation will take place, just like we have our daily meetings through the general chat room. So you have to work with your colleagues. Nobody is smarter than any other here. We have to put our differences aside, work together as one, bring your solutions. That's why I shared the document with you so that you can go through it tonight and pick out your points. Then when you meet in your circle tomorrow morning, you can discuss on how you can tackle the task. Bring your personal solutions and you work with others. Now, if you're able to finish the 7 task before 9 p.m., okay, before 8 p.m. Ghana time, then we should be ready to have you make your presentation. So in every cycle, I will expect 2 presenters, a main presenter and an assistant, then a secretary who is going to collate your work together. You should have a leader as well who is going to coordinate everyone in the cycle. Now, please take note, anyone who doesn't participate in your discussion or who doesn't contribute to the solution, the person's name shouldn't appear on the document. The person's name shouldn't appear on the document you're going to submit. So no participation means no graduation. You have to participate with other people, bring out your points, however ridiculous you see it to be, just contribute so that you could also learn from others who probably have a better understanding on how to tackle the task or who probably have a better experience, maybe due to their relations with guiding the community. So you have to submit a document. Your group leader is going to submit a document to me. I'm going to share my email address with your group leader. Now, the same document your group leader submits to me is the same document I would expect every member of that cycle to submit under the day 7 task. That is the first task under the 7. Okay, I think that's all. But the business game is giving you a platform to use every knowledge you've gained in the school, like the SWOT analysis, the creation of social media platforms. It's a social media platform account, I meant to say. Then making your offline promotion plan, because while you're planning a seminar, you should have a proposal. So those are the things you need to use. So the knowledge you've gained so far in the school will come in handy here. Just a moment. Okay, now, so all you have learned in this school is get towards you going towards that business game task to tackle it. It's like you're going to a new community, a new country where MMM has never been. So you're going to work with your team members to establish MMM in that community, to work with the locals in that community, to build the MMM community in that country. Now you should be ready to make use of the resources that will be made available to you. And you should not be a spendthrift. You should know how to balance your spendings such that you don't run into debt. So like I said earlier before, you have to work with your colleagues. Now you all have to find ways to combine all you've learned in the school, all your personal learnings and experiences to tackle the business game task. Just like you have MMM Ghana, you have someone who is the coordinator of MMM Ghana. and he also has his team that work to ensure that MMM Ghana continues to exist. Now, that is what you and your team are expected to do. So it's like you're seeing yourself as a coordinator of the MMM community in this country. So that's all you just have to do. So when you're through with your task, you would submit the link when the day 7 task is open for submission. You also submit the same document. Then for your feedback video, it should be just a video of you, covering the screen, no presentation of any kind. Introduce yourself. So many of us are fond of just going straight to whatever I want to say. We do not tell our names. Mind you, that video you are creating could belong to anyone. So it's best you introduce yourself, tell us your name. Now tell us the name of the school, MMM Ghana Guidance School. Tell us your batch number, 8th of November 2017, number 6. Your group number is 3. Now mention this, then by the time you get into your feedback video, you should already have gone through a cycle. So you mention your cycle number. Then you tell us about your experience in the school from the very first day till the last day. Let us know what you have gathered so far and how you intend to use the knowledge gained to promote the MMM Ghana community. Then after which you'd upload your video to your channel, copy the link and paste. Now ensure that you make this video in a well-lit room or you make it outdoors during the day so that it'll be clear enough, be able to see your face, and also ensure you speak loudly. Let your video be audible enough. So what you do is by the time you are through with your recording, ensure that you play the video first to see yourself and also hear yourself. If you cannot hear yourself, then it means the video is not appropriate to be submitted. You have to remake a video. Okay, so that's all we have for today. I believe there's no question because I've covered this already before. So this is where we say good night, everyone. Get to the business impact. So many of you have already submitted your task. All your tasks have been approved. I would say thumbs up to those people. But for those who are yet to have the full grasp of what they're supposed to do, the requirement document is there for you to make reference to. The requirement document is there for you to make reference to. And our daily meetings are also there. You can search for the videos on YouTube in case you cannot find them on the chat room again, because the daily meetings, like the video of today, is going to replace the video of yesterday. So you can search for that on YouTube using my name as your keyword while searching. Okay, so thank you everyone for coming. I hope to see you work well. So like I mentioned to Evans before we came live, this is our last general meeting. So pending the time any cycle is ready for their presentation, our next meeting will be on cycle basis. So I'm looking forward to a cycle making their presentation tomorrow by 8 p.m., God willing. That is 8 p.m. Ghana time. So thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate those who have always made it a date with me to be in the meeting. Oh, Williams wants to say something. Okay, you can go on.
Okay. In your latter statement, you said 8 p.m. Ghana time. Is it 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.?
8 p.m. Why 8 a.m.? It's 8 p.m.
Oh,
Okay, is
okay.
that your question? Okay, is that all? Okay. Do you have another person that wants to ask a question? Okay. So thank you, everyone, and do have a good night rest.